I have a cousin. I swear to God, she multiple times a week, she posted something about y'all talk about my past. So I'm gonna do this. It's like, bitch, you are a Christian. What are you talking about? And first of all, why are you doing all this extra stuff over your past?
Ain't nothing more
Right.
hilarious
Cause,
than a convenient Christian.
Calm
Because
down.
in the Bible it says there should be no other gods before me. So you praising your pastor the way you do, that is against the Lord.
Hmm.
Which one?
Look,
Yeah,
that one,
the
that
one.
one.
Look, that first row under that picture right there, where he's still wearing the blue suit.
Some eyebrows.
How we get here? Yeah.
The
Demon.
clip, look, the clip is worse. Yeah, we know how we got here, but the clip is worse than that. I gotta find it.
Oh my gosh. Glamour just said
Yep.
Joyce Meyer. She
Yep.
got a 14K
Oh
gold
my God.
toilet.
My
Mhm.
mama
Bro,
used
that
to
shit
buy all of her books.
No,
that
she
shit
don't
is
got
so
one.
disgusting, bro. Like,
She don't got one. She has 3.
that's crazy. That's
Because
crazy.
she was trying to be like Trump, because he had the same thing in his house.
That's insane.
Like, I don't want to sit on no gold toilet.
Now,
Really?
low key, we about to start a church. It's gonna be a Baptist church now. Cause I'm trying to get paid. I don't know about y'all.
What?
Trying
So
to
when
get
they
money.
when they question, because I don't really follow this shit like that. When they question these people about, like, you know, the things they buy, like, and the lavish lifestyles they live, what
God
is
wants
the
them to have it.
what is this? That's really that's really the
No,
That's
that-
literally what they
that-
say.
Yeah, that's
God
how
wants
they.
them to
That's
have
how
it.
they finish it.
No, Zoe, trust me. Like for I can't speak for everybody on this phone, but for those who have been raised or grew up in a church, yes, that is the number one answer on the Family Feud board.
especially when
He
it's
deserves
especially
it.
when it's a mega church. Yeah, because God said that I deserve this. It is mine, and I can have it.
wow.
And then
Put- I
if you're
put-
Even
familiar,
though in the Bible it is a verse that's like basically like it's easier for a poor man to get into heaven than a rich man, because I forgot what the reason was, but yeah, it's yeah.
I
Yeah,
put that
it's
video in the
it's
chat. So
You're on
the
there.
main
You got
chat.
it in there? All right.
Have you ever been swallowed up?
if you're familiar with following money, it's easy to question a lot of the things that pastors do.
Because why do you have a Maybach? Why do you
Right.
have
Why do
a
you need a
Bentley?
Maybach, bro? Like,
Why do you have a Rolls Royce, sir?
why do you need a gold toilet, man? Like, what are we on?
Why do you have a mansion? Like
It was
not
camel.
a mini mansion, like, you know, like a $400,000 house. No, your house is a few million. Why do you need that? And why do you have
Google
that?
Joel Osteen's house in Houston.
His house make you want to throw hands, make you want to pull up.
Yeah, look at
I
that right
already
there.
know. I already know he got crazy bread. He been-
Pull up Joel Osteen's house right quick.
He been
Ty, it was
scheming.
Matthew.
Yeah,
It was Matthew 1924 that talks about it. I'm pretty sure the camel
Yeah,
camel thing. I remember.
yeah.
You said look up his house.
Joel Osteen's. Yeah, look
Mhm.
up his house.
It's easier for a camel to pass
got
through the eye of a
ghostwriters.
needle than for a rich man to enter
He
the
got
kingdom
what?
of God.
On that part right there, what you just said, Pink. Remember when
Mhm.
everybody was like, Kendrick, he messed up when he said Joel Osteen, but he really
Nope,
meant
he did
Haley
not
Joel
mess
Osment.
up.
I was like, he meant both. It was both.
exactly.
$10.5 million for the mansion.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And in Houston, that's a lot of money because the mansions out there don't cost that much.
Nope.
That's insane.
Because in the South.
Yeah.
So
Do you
Big
know how
Houston,
much?
I do watch The Righteous Gemstones, but I haven't caught up yet. I need to start season 3.
You got to make at least 3 times the income in order to take care of a house that big. This man averages close to 10 figures, over $25 million
Wait,
monthly.
so
in
okay, so
offerings.
let's try to get some logic out of this. Where is the money coming from?
Okay, so a lot of these mega churches, they have wealthy people that also attend the church, and famous people. So they give hella money. So case in point, Creflo Dollar. Evander Holyfield went to his church. This was like when, he was still, Evander Holyfield.
Mm-hmm.
He used to give money. So that church is predominantly black, but you got like a lot of people that's in the black bourgeoisie and all that type of shit, that so you got like people that's like lawyers, doctors, that type of money. They be giving. And then you also have like regular folk that be giving, to be a member of the church, you have to, at one point, you had to give like your bank statement, because they need 10%. We need that. They gonna get
And
that 10%.
I think a lot of the pastors got PPP loans.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, I mean, this photo right here said Joel Osteen's house. This is his house. Joel doesn't pay
Mm-hmm.
taxes. He receives over $4
Nope.
million in aid. Imagine
Yep.
having
Well, the
this being
pandemic.
your house and you need $4 million. Look at this fucking pool with a pool house in the back. Bro, this is a house, bro.
You know the pool big as fuck.
Yeah,
When you
you
can
gotta
see it
clean
from
it.
that far up. Like you
You
can
need
see the
4 days to
pool
clean the pool.
clear as day from that high up. That pool big as shit.
That's crazy.
That's like Olympic size times 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's like
Y'all
a
remember
football
that pastor
field.
of
Pool.
Hillsong Church? Because Justin Bieber and them were going to that church. He made a whole bunch of money
Who?
too. The pastor of Hillsong Church. There's a whole bunch of
Oh
documentaries about him now.
yeah. He was doing weird shit to Justin too. You know what? Justice for Justin. Okay.
All right, let's see.
I think
Let's
he
see
was
this.
cheating on his wife with somebody in the church. But yeah, go
Let's
ahead.
see this video real quick that y'all posted. Kenneth Copeland gets crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to ask you about why you don't want to fly commercial. Why have you said that you won't fly commercial? You said that it's like getting into a tube with a bunch of demons. Why do you think?
What the
Yes. I
Kenneth
told you.
Copeland is a sleep paralysis demon himself, which is the weird part.
Yes.
What?
He
Because
looks
if I
like a
wake up
sleep
to that,
paralysis demon.
Elizabeth,
Wow.
I'm coming to join you, honey. If I see that when I wake up, I'm out of here.
No, listen to me just a second. Not the people. The main reason is because of the need. If I flew commercial, I'd have to stop 65% of what I'm doing. That's really the main.
What the fuck are you doing on the flight,
Nigga,
sir?
Nigga,
But
what?
sitting in the seat flying.
Wait, he said if I would have to stop 65% of what I'm doing?
What's he doing?
Mhm.
What, like,
Exactly.
what, bro?
Because what are you
What
doing
is-
on the plane?
Haunting
Except for
our
sitting there
trees.
flying.
That's what he's doing
Like-
on his spare
We know what
time.
he's doing. He's doing some illegal activities, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
You saying he play with his nose?
One of those.
Kenneth on a private plane playing with his nose now.
Just got weird case. Why is he around?
How much money did you pay for Tyler Perry's Gulfstream jet, for example?
Well, for example, that's really none of your business. But
God damn, okay.
Isn't it the business of your donors?
listen,
And
I paid.
He's a little sassy.
Yo, look how he gripping them glasses. He about to break them shit. So, yo,
Oh, God.
this man about
He
to
want to
get,
slap her.
yo,
but he
people,
He
I'm
want to
sure
punch
he
her
do.
face.
Get
He want to
evil
slap
with
that mic
this.
out her hand.
Yo, why didn't you hear talking about he sells crack? Yo, not y'all making him a drug dealer.
I
man.
mean,
It's possible.
I mean,
Allegedly.
it's equivalent to what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He be
put the
selling
allegedly
people the quote unquote word allegedly.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
this
He be
shit
selling the
crazy.
word.
This is wild.
You kind of caught me off guard here, okay?
Certainly. Well, if you'd like to come out here, I'd like to give you a chance to catch your breath and have a conversation. We don't want to catch you off guard.
I love Inside Edition. You got to get this now. Hey, you listening to me? My wife thinks Inside Edition is, oh, yeah.
Bro, like this shit look crazy.
Told you. He is the devil.
What is this, bro?
What did I tell you?
So
Ironic.
people
Sleep
go to
paralysis demon.
his church and donate money, like for real?
Yes,
Yeah.
and he is also a televangelist.
Oh wait, I think I have seen this dude. He be on.
Yeah,
Okay.
he be on TBN.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, TBN 700 Club. That's him.
Yeah.
Y'all
okay.
remember Pat Roberts?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Okay.
People get money.
And Tammy Faye and Jim Baker. And what's that one lady that used to be on TVN with pink hair? It was like big and pink, like powder pink with her big ass eyelashes, like butterfly wings on her face. Oh,
You know what makes it so funny? I was about to say Paula Dean, but it's not her. It's not-
Thank you, Lord. Help me. Let me pray just a second.
Well, let me just ask you a really simple question.
Lord, please help me
A
with
lot
my
of people
slap
think
toe.
it's unbecoming for a preacher to live a life of luxury and to fly around in private jets. What's your response to that?
Very simple. It takes a lot of money to do what we do. We have brought over 100, let's see, the latest figures just came out. 122 million people to the Lord Jesus Christ. Let me give you another example. Last May,
Eli.
I was scheduled for Lagos, Nigeria. That's a long ways.
Wait, where is he based?
I think Virginia, if I'm not mistaken.
Where
Yeah.
you said Virginia?
Because I think so.
Virginia, I
'Cause I
think.
remember them
Hmm.
growing up because TBN is based in Virginia Beach. I grew up out that way.
Uh-huh.
Now Pat Robinson is kind of similar in that way because he used to run. You
Hmm.
remember the 700 Club?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He used to run that. Now I haven't liked him since Hurricane Katrina back in the day. He was on air and he said New Orleans was affected by the hurricane as bad as they were because they were sinners.
Uh-huh.
I was like, yeah, I don't fuck with none of these people.
Yo, y'all remind me before we finish to look up Mr. Townsend here said look up TD Jake's B album. This nigga got an R&B album?
You know
Yes,
what?
does.
Yo, this shit, man.
Making
Listen,
love
but
under the covenant of God.
yeah, but TD Jakes, he got caught up in
Wait, it's
the
one of those R&B albums?
Yes, the fourth
I'm not
Migo.
sure.
yeah.
The
I was
fourth
joking.
Migo has an R&B album. Yes.
I
Yeah,
was joking.
because he got caught up in some shit before Diddy went down this year because like it all happened right after Cat Williams said this shit and he was like, it don't matter who it is, TD Jakes or any of them.
Mm-hmm.
All
All
right.
lies will be exposed in 2024.
Mm-hmm. Packing
It
them
don't
up.
matter if you on this side or the other side. It don't matter. Just know it's like if they
TV,
feel a way about what happened, know why they feel a way. The
TD
truth is
Jakes
like,
R&B album. I think he had two. It was called Sacred Love Song. I was
yeah.
joking about him making an R&B album about
So
making love
wait,
under the covenant of God. It's
so
called
so
Sacred
he
Love
was
Song.
trying to be on his Song of Solomon type beat.
I don't know, but it came out in
That's gross.
1999, and I had no idea.
That's disgusting.
Shit is crazy.
And I was scheduled for Peru. And I prayed about it, and I thought, I'm not missing that dedication in Jerusalem. Without the airplane that we
Look at that
have that I
demon.
bought from Tyler Perry, and I didn't pay anywhere. And Tyler's one of the greatest guys. He made that airplane so cheap for me, I couldn't help but buy it.
Well, my question then, okay, all right, but I want to get to the demons because people are very concerned about that comment.
Little chance here, Inside Edition. I love your eyes. And
Nah. You ain't gonna compliment your way out of this one, bro.
Nah.
Nah, sir.
here's what happened. We flew in 21 days, 70 hours, 40,000 miles, touched 5 continents, and preached face to face with 100.
Do you ever use your private jets to go visit your vacation homes, for example?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Again, getting back to the comment. You said that you don't like to fly commercial because you don't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did.
Oh, shit. Oh! Somebody! Damn. This nigga done transformed, y'all. Shit.
Demon.
He transformed right there. Listen, that right there,
Demon.
that's crazy.
Cause what he said before that, like, sir, like, okay, you want to fly private, you don't have to own the jet.
Right.
You can charter a flight. You can charter a plane for way less money than it would cost you to own the jet, have to fuel the jet, have to pay a pilot to fly it, and all that other shit. You can just charter one for like.
He said he ain't trying to hear all that. He want his own plane. He want his name on stuff.
Look, and he talking about something. Tyler made it so cheap for me, fam.
Yeah.
It's a thing called depreciation. Fam, he can't sell it to he could try to sell it to you for like what it used to be worth, but hey, it depreciated, bitch.
I believe Cole saying that he be selling cocaine. That's why he need that plane. He need to get through customs.
Cause listen, that finger was hella close to her face. No,
he transformed, yo, like quick.
He did.
Like then he turned into a whole different person. Like he went from I like your eyes, and then just turned into the.
I think humans are demons. Well, no.
He's a pimp. He's a pimp.
Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did.
Or transform.
We wrestle not with flesh.
Yo, my God.
He was about to slap 5 of it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Just
The smile in between, like the finger and getting mad, bro. That's crazy.
He,
I think
he
when he
was
brought
about
up,
to he was about to smite her. Okay,
We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but
demons,
principalities and powers.
Satan was
demons.
in heaven before he got sent down the hill. So hey,
It's really simple. You said you didn't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. What did you mean?
Well, let me ask you.
Nah, bitch.
answer a question with a question.
look now,
Nah,
look at the
Nah, nah,
comments under
nah,
that
nah.
video.
how can any logical person see this man and say, I gotta send him money? The smile when he pauses to buy time to come up with a lie. Yo. Nah, she definitely handled that interview like a pro. She ain't get scared or nothing.
Cause
Shout out to
listen,
her.
soon as he pointed that finger at me like that, oh, that mic would have went down. It was me up.
Man, yo,
She was probably thinking, I'm gonna get all the money if he hit me. Go ahead.
he need to be acting. He need to be in a movie. He need to be
No,
like,
I don't
No,
want to see that in the movie.
nah, he gotta be like
I
a villain.
what about
He gonna make you
I
Spider-Man?
believe that shit.
I will, give me Christopher Walken. I'll take that over that.
Yo,
Damn.
Give me
that
Sean
shit
Penn. I'll take
crazy.
him over that. Cause no.
I
Man,
told
he probably would have went wild if the cameras wasn't
mm-hmm.
I mean, he could play the Joker.
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
Joker.
he is like a pimp
Yeah.
because you see how quick he went from complimenting her to wanting to smack her. That
Oh
quick.
God.
Yo, and
He
then
was like,
smiled
give me my
about it. Yo,
money.
that's crazy.
That
Yo,
nigga
shout
do
out
look
Alicia.
good.
Alicia said, I love free speech, but don't ask me about what I said. Y'all question
Right.
me.
Don't ask me what I said. Answer to me.
Yo, that's insane. And then like his explanations, none of the explanations he had like answered the question. Like it doesn't make sense.
Mm-mm.
And he could
Sir,
have just been honest and been like, I said what I said.
yeah, I'm not riding with them demons.
People would still give him money regardless. You just be like, I said it, I meant it. Okay, and
Yo, this is
Right.
to me, this is one of the most evil things out there. It's like these churches that get these people to follow them and then donate and give money to the church, and then they pull up in Rolls Royces. Meanwhile, there's people that go to the church, they struggling day to day. They still find ways to take money, put it into your church. And here you come pulling up in a Rolls Royce or you getting in your private jet. That shit is so crazy to me that people do this and
Yeah.
walk around and look in people's face and try to sell them hope. That shit is wild,
Yeah,
bro.
no,
But
because
you know,
That's insane.
same churches they supposed to because at one point church was supposed to be where you could go. Like, of course you go there, for the word and whoop, whoop, but you can also go there if you need help.
Yeah.
Nowadays, can't go to none of them churches for no help. It's gonna be
my
like,
mama's my mama's church would actually research and go back and look at how many times or how much you donated to tithes before they help you.
Yo, that's crazy.
all they have to do is spread the
Yeah.
bread.
See,
if
Who said that?
if you're not a member of the church, they not
Yo.
finna help
Who
you.
said that?
right? Who
You
said
know who
that?
said it. You heard that. You heard who said it.
The church, they got to spread the
Yo,
bread, right?
spread the bread is crazy.
The pastor got to spread the bread, right?
Chill out, okay?
Listen, give me your phone.
I had to. It
Give
was
me your
right
phone.
there. It was right there.
Give me your phone.
No.
Insane, bro.
Don't do it.
Look, and I sent the video of the time because this the same dude, the same Kenneth Copeland. When COVID first kicked off and we were starting to go into lockdowns, he did a church service where said he was going to use the wind of God to blow away COVID, and he just basically was just blowing his own breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also sells like the certain towels and stuff that's supposed to be like anointed, and
Oh,
also sells you like
hell
fake
no.
ass quote unquote holy water that's
you unlocked the
anointed.
memory for me because you remember a lot of those churches would send like envelopes and stuff where you could buy like little cloths or like holy water or something like that. They would send to you in the mail, or they would send you something where you could donate like a nickel, or they would send you a nickel so you could. Lord have mercy. I remember they used to send my mama all that stuff. I would get it. I would take the nickels out.
Like, this is going in my piggy bank.
We
The
are
fuck you
poor.
mean?
We are not sending you no money, sir.
I'm broke.
I ain't even got $36 to send you. So why would I?
don't. Me and Pete don't punish me. Hold on.
Whatever happened to this dude? Hold on.
Ah,
Whatever
shit.
happened? Whatever
I'm not gay no more. I am
Oh,
delivered.
hey,
I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not
I'm gonna
gay.
need you to get
I
that.
would not
I'm
take a
gonna need you
man.
to get that
I
sound
would
bite,
not
though.
carry a purse. I would not put.
I'm gonna need you to get that women.
I said I like women. Women.
That's funny. Wait a minute. Be funny as hell.
But I'm gonna need Zoe to get that sound bite of women. I need you to get that.
I said I like women. Women.
I will not carry a purse.
I don't
I
like
will.
Jesus no more.
I will love a woman.
Yo,
Did he do that for free?
Yes,
Yes.
he did.
Man.
yo, these churches, man, the things they be doing is just crazy, bro. Like, what's
Now look up Kenneth Copeland blowing away COVID.
blowing away COVID?
Yes.
Yes. Try to find
I'm
like a
finna.
short so
I'm
you gotta
finna.
watch
I'm
the whole
finna
video.
put it. I'm finna put it in the chat in here about home dude. He called him Toot by the fruit.
Tell me you lying right now.
Wait,
I'm not lying.
wait.
I just put it in the chat in here.
Turn
I
off
ain't
the
lying.
internet too. Because if I gotta turn mine off, you gotta turn yours off.
It's not me. It's real. I just put it in the chat in here.
Oh, Kenneth Copeland blowing away COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Try to find a short.
Yo, the title got me, yo. That Kenneth Copeland ends COVID. Yo, what?
I'm getting my gasoline draws ready.
Now he
I
ended
already
it,
know.
yo.
COVID-19.
Oh.
And then it became a pandemic after this. So he didn't know, you know.
Yo.
You made it worse with your breath.
You are destroyed forever, and you will never be back.
And then the pandemic happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was at the beginning when they started the lockdowns and stuff, and then it became
Yeah.
a pandemic not too long after that.
Yeah. It was when it was like moving into a pandemic. It was still an epidemic. Then like it escalated real quick.
There was one. I was trying to find it. There was one video I saw that it was like pastor. He just was walking the line of people. Everybody he touched like dropped. And I'm
Is
like,
that the one where he was smacking people in the forehead?
yeah, he
I
was
was
like,
pushing him on the floor.
yeah, you remember? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I can't find it, yo. I was trying to find it. I'm like, bro, this nigga was smacking people. They was like falling. I'm like, bro, what? Like, people really do this shit willingly, dog.
Well, no, those people work. They like low key get paid by the church.
Yeah, I
they
think
not.
that too.
They not real. They be paid actors.
Yeah.
Like the people they be like.
I need to get in
They
on
be in a
that.
wheelchair. They be in a wheelchair, and all of a sudden they can walk.
Oh yeah, they be like.
If
yeah,
y'all know
so-
what website I can sign up for one of those, let me know.
Listen, I'm trying to get this money.
Yo.
Trying to get this money on. Yes, shit. Yeah, Pete. Me and you gonna make a church. Fuck it.
Hell yeah, I told you it's gonna be a Baptist church. We gotta come up with a good name though. And we taking up 3 collections at the beginning of the service, during the service, and then after the sermon.
Mm-hmm.
Social media AME Baptist Church. There you go. Gotcha.
We gotta set up a Cash App, Zelle, Venmo. Well, Zelle don't do it no more. So we gotta do like PayPal. We're gonna have an ATM for the people who claim they ain't got cash, but they also ain't got no cash.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do Cash App. We definitely gotta do Venmo because especially like with Cash App, like oh, you want your money back? Huh? What money?
Yeah, because they don't get refunds. That's a good idea.
They don't.
Yeah. Okay. No PayPal. No PayPal. Okay.
Bro.
Yes, sir.
Man, smack the fire out of everybody.
Why you just fall like that? What? Yo, what?
I saw like people was gonna jump
Wait, that was
She was
what?
she was casting out sex demons, and she was blowing on women's vaginas.
Look that demo. Look, oral sex. Oral sex demo. You see oral sex? Look, oral sex. Look. You oral sex. Use oral sex. Let that sperm of that man out. Out, you demo. Out.
A demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Oh! Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Speak. Who are you? Check. Who are you? Look at that demon. Look at that demon. Look at that demon. Look at that demon. The private part. Watch what happens. Fire! 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 Come out from the private.
I remember that.
Look at this crowd, dog. Look how many people out here like
Show like a
watching this.
stadium.
Yo, that's insane, dog.
That is arena seat.
Yes.
Man.
Joel Osteen, his mega church is inside of an old football stadium.
Yeah, he got stadium seat.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
That's
Right.
And
crazy.
you know how many people they hold it, but there, that's like 80K right there.
All right,
Funky
we
Cole
gonna,
said, "Spread the spirit."
let's just see. I'm done.
Oh,
I'm done
fix
with
it,
y'all.
Jesus.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.